Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. Today we have Hector, Billy, and me, Squirrel.
I'm Hector.
Billy.
Yeah.
The one laughing is Billy, and you
Yeah.
guys know our voices by this point.
My name's Jeff.
Hopefully we all sound different by this point, and you can differentiate us.
I'm back.
Hey Billy, you ever eat a burrito and then like 30 hours later you're just like, man, I wish I could have that burrito again, and you burp and you taste the burrito again, and you're like, nice.
Kind of like the ice cream thing in Jimmy Neutron.
What the fuck?
What? Oh, what ice cream thing did you Neutron?
There, his dad is eating ice cream, and he has this remote control that can rewind time. And
Oh
he's just-
yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Kind of like that. But you just burp and you get the taste of it. You've never eaten a food so good. You're like, damn, I wish I was eating that again. Like after you're no longer full or anything
It's
anymore.
like you want more.
but you want more of it. Like
I get it. I get you.
like what's a food that you can sit there and eat multiple times? Because I don't believe that you can eat one thing for the rest of your life. That's a bunch of bullshit. You'll get
Yeah.
tired of it. But what's something that you can eat for a long period? Like you had it for lunch, you might have it for dinner, you might have it again
Chicken
for the next day.
Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo?
Yeah,
I can't agree with you on that one, Billy.
it's my
It's
favorite
good.
thing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it is your favorite thing, so I can understand that. But for me, I can't. The thing about chicken Alfredo to me is the sauce gets a little bit too tangy towards the end.
I feel like for me it would either be quesadillas, burritos, or ramen.
So that
Okay. Okay.
okay, I will say Hector. You said one thing, but out of those three things, I would have to say a quesadilla as well. Probably. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've had quesadillas like for 3 meals straight in a row.
Yeah, same here.
What kind of quesadilla?
My hands down go to quesadilla de cabeza.
Have you tried barbecue pulled pork quesadilla?
I have actually, yes.
Yeah,
They are good.
they are.
There's just so many types of quesadillas. That's why you can have them multiple times a day.
Still haven't
Uh,
tried the pastrami one at Nogales.
I haven't tried it either, but I had nogales this morning. I didn't get a quesadilla though.
Sadly, I'm not really a big fan of pastrami.
No?
No.
Pastrami chili cheese fries from Nogales with Thousand Island dressing on it.
You lost me with the chili. What would you choose though, Billy? A pastrami sandwich or a Philly cheesesteak?
Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak?
The only time I have pastrami is when it's on the chili cheese fries.
Can you
Wow.
taste good pastrami from like refrigerated pastrami or whatever?
I don't know. Like I said, I've only had pastrami on the chili cheese fries.
Oh, okay. Because yesterday I went up to Pinion Hills.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the fucking freeway that's out there? It's going up towards like ¿cómo se llama? Victorville.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a freeway by the Cajon Pass that just like deviates. It's the 138. There is a cafe out there, and I've always seen it because I've been doing some jobs out there. I've always seen it, and I'm like, that looks good. I wanted coffee. Shocking, I know.
When do you never want coffee?
Coffee tastes so good, dude. But yeah, it's called Mountaintop Cafe, and I always saw it there, and I was thinking it's a coffee shop. It's not. It's a sit-down restaurant,
Wow.
and it's actually really nice. It's a little dangerous to get in there, but I mean, you make it work. You get in there. It's like it's near. We're close to 4th of July when we're recording this. We're about a month away, and in there is like super American patriotic, like American flags everywhere. Is like you step back in time a little bit, and it's like American like cozy, and then American flags everywhere. And it's the food was honestly really good. But thing is, I was broke. Well, I'm still broke. So I didn't have the money to pay for this. So immediately when I sat down, I was like, well, I'm just getting a coffee. But the aroma was just so intoxicating. It smelled so good in there that I was like, I mean, it's lunchtime, dude. I wasn't planning to eat because I didn't have food. Fuck it,
Yeah.
There's chances. Immediately texted Max on 2 different apps. Hey, Max, lend me $25.
I've been there.
And then yeah, when I ordered, I got the Philly cheese melt. My coworker,
Mhm.
he got the pastrami sandwich. It's a pastrami dip sandwich, and he was like, "This is good pastrami. You know it's good pastrami because look at this." He started like explaining it to me, and I mean, I'm not a cook. I really couldn't, but he said it was
Mhm.
really good. It was fresh. They made it in house and all this other shit, and I was like, mm-hmm. So that's what I was asking you. Can you tell, since you like to cook and shit, like, can you tell the difference between, I don't know, like cheap pastrami and homemade, well, good pastrami?
I'm sure he could.
He loved it, and I will say the food was, I would, if I had to rate it out of 10, it's a good 8 out of 10.
Hmm.
Interesting.
It's really good. The
See,
coffee was not great.
I had a bad encounter with pastrami, and that's why I just never go near it.
Did you get pastrami at the Hat?
I don't think so.
Because that's the one place where people always like, oh, I tried pastrami. The Hat is very popular, but I will say it's overhyped.
Got it.
And if you went a long time ago with Max, that's where he took us. It's good. It's
No,
just
it was a work thing. They had
It was a work
brought
thing?
like they had brought sandwiches, and one of the sandwiches was like pastrami. I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it,
Hmm.
but I almost threw up. I was like, wow, this is
Ugh.
disgusting.
Hmm.
Do you like mustard with your pastrami?
I like mustard in general,
Ugh.
especially on corn dogs.
Oh
Ooh.
no, fuck that.
Pretzels.
You people are weird.
I also like it on my salad, but that's honey mustard.
Honey mustard is alright. It's bearable.
Wow, we just have different taste buds, my guy.
We really do. We really
Yeah.
do.
And that's okay.
What about you, Hector? You choose pastrami? Oh, well, no, you don't like pastrami, so you said you would choose Philly cheesesteak as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nice. Oh, what about pulled pork sandwich over
Mm.
Philly cheesesteak?
Pulled pork.
I would go with
Pulled
the pulled pork.
Yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
I love
Let
pork,
me write
even
this
though it's
down.
really bad for me.
You like pork, even though it's really bad for you?
Yeah, but don't we all? We always love what's bad for us.
Yeah, I will say you're not wrong. Hector, how excited are you that we're talking about food again?
I don't know. I'm a little. Look, I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm still trying to wake up.
Don't we end up talking about food every podcast?
Yes, kind of, almost. The last few podcasts that I've listened to that I'm not on, it's Max talking about food with somebody else.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. So,
So-
you guys have any plans for today?
For today, I'm going to the Rialto Airport.
I'm just
Wow.
playing Zelda.
Well, okay.
Nice.
I didn't know Rialto had an airport
It does actually, but it's very tiny. It's not like a big commercial airport.
because I recently found out San Bernardino had an airport. I was like, since when?
San Bernardino always had an airport. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I never knew they had one. So I'm just
Yeah,
like,
well,
huh.
San Bernardino had an airport, but the thing is, it wasn't a public airport. It was a commercial airport.
Ah,
And they recently, I want to say recently, opened it up to
the public?
the public, so you can take flights from there. I know a coworker. I don't know how long ago they opened it to the public, but he said that he took a flight from San Bernardino to, I want to say, Ohio. I think he went to,
Mm-hmm.
and it was $50 to get there and $50 back.
Wow.
So it was only $100 that he spent for a round trip.
Huh.
But he had a big layover in San Francisco.
A big layover? You know, that's usually how it works.
So he said that, yeah, he flew from San Bernardino to San Francisco, had a layover. He said it was a couple hours, and from there he went to Ohio.
Man.
I think it was Ohio, wherever, but it was out there in like the Midwest area.
Dude, when I had that huge ass layover in Denver, Colorado, it was insane. I was so bored out of my mind. I was there for like 6-7 hours. I'm just like, Jesus, help me.
So you wouldn't be able to survive like a long.
I could if there was someone with me. I was alone that time.
Yeah, that's true. You were alone.
I was like, fuck, what do I do? I got so bored at one time. I just took a nap like on the floor. I just used my jacket as a pillow. Just found a little corner. Just tucked myself in there. And that was it. I'm just like, man, so this is how it feels like to be homeless. People just walking by staring. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this. Fuck off. But then
I
again,
mean,
like, it's the middle of the night.
that's true. I mean, like, people need to understand that. Well, people in airports understand
Yeah.
that when you're in an airport, everything's fair game. Floors doesn't matter. You're tired.
Yeah. I wasn't even that tired. I was just tired of sitting down.
Fucking Hector.
Gosh, shit. Well, today I gotta continue editing. We got big plans coming up, guys.
Yeah.
It's our it's almost our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, we had started recording. The first podcast was literally 3 or 4 days before Anime Expo.
I think it was a
Wow.
week, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I was reviewing the first episode and we immediately say, "Oh, AX is this weekend," and I'm just like, "Oh fuck!" It's
And
almost
the
been a
whole
year.
our whole first episode was us talking about how what we plan to do, what we plan to, how we plan to navigate AX and all that shit, and what we're gonna try to get done.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
and then episode 2, 3, and 4 is like Anime Expo afterwards.
I
Oh,
forgot about that.
yep. So, what should we do, guys? What should we do? Should we have a podcast with everyone?
Ooh.
Yeah, we should try to schedule see we can how many people we can get into a podcast to
Yeah.
celebrate the 1 year the
Yeah.
Like-
anniversary.
Get like 5 or 6 people, and we'll record it. It'll be super chaotic, though.
Yeah.
That's
Be
fine.
worth it.
We could probably do it at Snacky's house since we're gonna be doing a barbecue
When is the barbecue?
this Saturday.
Saturday? I can't do Saturday.
Wait, this Saturday?
I
Yeah.
thought it was Sunday.
Oh.
Well, she was asking what day would be best, Saturday or Sunday.
I know most people can't go Saturday. Sunday I can go.
Because Kiko said the exact same thing, but Billy's the opposite.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I guess we'll talk to her. I'm actually supposed to go visit her later today.
But hey, having 2 more people go instead of just one me, that I'm fine with that.
Maybe because then, well, it'd be more than 2 people at that point. Billy, it'd be Squirrel, Geeko, Viv, and Mal.
Well, yes, but what I'm saying.
Yeah,
What I'm trying
yeah.
to say.
Yeah. Billy's looking at the numbers.
Yeah.
The numbers don't lie.
Well, Billy, what time do you go to work?
Well, it's not about what time I go to work; it's what time I go to bed.
Yeah, that's true. He goes to bed like at 1, 2, wakes up
Yeah.
at like 7 or 8.
Damn. I'm gonna say Billy pull a all nighter. He sleeps early, sleeps in the morning. He gets there for the afternoon, and we can take him to work.
From Moreno Valley.
I mean, it's just up to 15, dude.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but it's
Oh,
definitely
no. Moreno Valley. No. It's a 215.
yeah. It definitely sounds like a whole ass mission. Oh snap! Well, anything you guys are looking forward to?
Well,
Like anything in general.
Yeah, anything in general.
that's the other game,
Uh,
Billy. How far are you?
I just reached the Gerudo Desert,
Mhm.
but I still need to do the what's it called? The Goron stuff.
Ah, okay.
So, what's the whole point of the game? Do you have to go and unlock like the 4 beasts again, or
No, the beasts are gone.
uh-huh?
Do you want the spoiler for the beginning of the game, the opening?
Yeah, because obviously people would eventually learn that as soon as they play the game within like the first hour or 2.
So the beginning of the game,
Uh-huh.
Link and Zelda are going down to like these caverns underneath Hyrule Castle,
Okay.
exploring statues and figures of a race called Zonai.
Mm-hmm.
The further they go down, they find mummified Ganondorf. They don't know who he is before that. Ganondorf has this arm that's been cut off that's holding him down with this magic stone on him.
Oh wow.
Link gets attacked by this calamity spewed stuff that ends up destroying the Master Sword,
Wow.
and the ground around them falls apart. Zelda falls, ends up catching this stone, and Link jumps down after her, tries to save her. Zelda catches the stone from that was on the arm, and the arm is holding Link up.
What the
Zelda ends up getting teleported somewhere.
And that's why you have to go look for her?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in search for Zelda now.
And then that is when you wake up in the tutorial area, the sky. What is the
Sky Island or whatever.
Yeah.
So just the whole first part of the game is just you looking for Zelda, and that's it.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
Well,
The look. The thing is that Hector is that that's the whole premise of the game. You're looking for Zelda.
yeah.
You're trying to
So
stop this calamity.
yeah, along with that happening, Hyrule Castle gets lifted up off the ground, and a bunch of stuff around the sky starts falling down. Which all the stuff from the sky is stuff from the Zonai era. Which
Ah,
you
okay,
find out that the very first king, Raru, is a Zonai.
got it. Okay.
Him and his sister are like the last of their kind.
Oh wow. Does the king still appear as a ghost?
He appears as a ghost to Link, since spoiler, the arm is Raru's arm.
Ah, okay, okay,
Yeah, which when you get to that part, Raru actually explains that to you.
okay, got it.
Now this is all like within the first 30 minutes of the game,
Yeah, yeah,
so we're not spoiling too much of it.
yeah.
Got it.
And you mentioned the divine beasts. They're not in the game anymore, but you have these sky temples, which your reasoning to go there, shit is going down, and there are reports of Zelda being seen in the area.
Huh. Well, she can't be in all of these areas, right?
That would be
You gotta play the game. You gotta play. The
yeah, that would be a major spoiler.
game.
Ooh.
You gotta play the game in order to get that answer. But it is amazing, and as the story is amazing, I have played very little of it. I have actually just decided to fuck off and go towards the shrine. It is so much fun, but I will say this game did do something that was kind of a little bullshit. I don't know about you, Billy, and I put it on the chat when I first found one. There are certain shrines where it's like getting here was the challenge,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, a few of them with the stones that you have to bring to the certain point.
Not those ones, Billy.
No,
Not
no,
those.
no, wait.
Yeah,
With
but-
those ones, some of them you actually have to fight a construct.
yeah, but I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about you find this shrine, you're like, ooh, I'm wondering what this puzzle's gonna be. It's Raru's blessing. Come and get your prize. What? I walked in. Don't you dare fucking give me a participation trophy, dude. I want like Billy said, give me a fucking what are they called? The challenge, the strength challenges or whatever.
Yeah.
Give me one of those. Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck. I'll fight something. So like I was saying, fuck the shrines. Give me something to do.
Got
Also, Billy, is it me or does it take way longer to run across this map?
It takes way longer.
What happened? Did they make it slower or what's happening here?
It's because I think they did make it a little bit bigger. You know,
Is the map really bigger?
I feel like it is.
Because yeah, like I remember I used to be fucking running across the fucking map, and now I feel like I'm missing my horse way more often.
I don't really use the horse.
You don't use the horse? I fucking go from
The controls for the horse feel way too clunky for me.
what?
Yeah,
They're the same as the original.
I didn't really use the horse in the original.
It's so, and then you get the mechanic too, because you find these fucking Korokos or whatever that Koroks that they fucking they're like, I'm trying to get to my friend. He's
Korok
over
Space
there,
Simulator.
and so you're basically an Uber driver for these fucking things. And so it's great that now you can have a because of the whole building mechanic, you can now build a cart and put it on your horse and just be running around looking for them and picking them up, putting them in your little cart, taking them to your little friend to fuck up and give me your fucking seeds so I can get my fucking inventory pouches bigger.
You
I
know,
see why people are torturing them.
I would start just collecting them and putting them all in a house.
I think they despawn though.
Oh my god, these things are horrifying.
Oh, are they?
They're horrifying. The horrifying part is the fucking arms. The arms that just pop out of nowhere.
Okay, I've only come across those once.
How scared were you?
I noped the hell out.
I've been eaten 3 times by them.
Wow.
Dude, they're fucking
Ooh,
difficult. And I found a
Fire does a lot of
TikTok.
damage to these.
I found a TikTok, dude, that apparently if you kill the arms, what happens? Fucking Dark Souls mode. They
Yep.
fucking join together, become fucking Dark Ganon, and start beating the shit out of you.
Yep,
What the fuck?
Phantom Ganon.
Phantom Ganon, there you go. And I was like, what the fuck? So there's no point in killing them. You're just gonna get your ass handed to you.
So what if you kill Dark Ganon then?
You get some
Uh,
rewards.
it better be a good reward, because oh my god.
You get a strong weapon, but like, the weapon does gloom damage.
Ah.
So I mean, so whenever you swing it, you lose your hearts basically.
Oh my god. Never
But
mind.
wait, you could fuse it to another weapon, keep that attack really high, and don't get that gloom effect on you.
Oh,
Interesting.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Billy's using mechanics at this point.
Yeah,
Loopholes.
Yeah, there's a lot of loopholes apparently.
there really are.
Nintendo's trying to like negate a lot of them now. There was a duplication game glitch, and they were quick to fix that.
But they keep finding more.
They keep finding more.
I have to admit, I did not update my game. I turned off auto update
Just so you could get those mass duplications.
just so that I could get the freaking Zonite or. So,
See, I am just raw dogging life, and I said, nah, fuck that. I updated my game. I'm going through the whole rigmarole of doing this shit, and it's a pain in the ass.
look, you know why I'm doing? I'm just duping that stuff right now.
Got it.
Reason why? You need 600 something of it
Wow.
to max out the rest.
to max out your battery.
So I have currently almost 3 batteries. Is where I'm at right now.
Can you get those with scanning your amiibos?
No,
No, to get that ore, you need to. It's not that hard, Billy.
no, I know it's not that hard. It's just I don't like the depths.
That's what I was gonna say. Just go to the depths and just start fucking shit up, and you'll be
Yeah.
able to get that shit. No, like every encounter you find, like with a little group of like goblins or whatever,
Yeah,
you'll
they have a
end
bunch of war around.
you'll come out with like a good 60 to 100 every single time.
See, I haven't done too much fighting in this game,
Mm-hmm.
but I've still progressed quite a bit, in
Mhm.
my opinion.
Billy is going the story route. Me and
Yes,
Max are
yeah.
going the fist fist and trench. Just fucking going into the trenches, fucking shit up, and they're like, "Ooh, cool, shit." Like Billy, how many hearts do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. See, I haven't done any of the story. I have 7.
Max has 4.
I have 11
Max
hearts.
is
and
stacking
2
them though. I
standard
asked him,
hearts.
is it Max or was it you, Billy, who was stacking them?
I was stacking them.
Okay, you were stacking.
I just spent them all,
Okay,
but
Yeah,
now
see-
I have 2 more of those things.
I need one more in order to get another heart. But I have upgraded my stamina a whole circle now at this point.
And then I have 15 Korok seeds on me.
At an earlier podcast, Max is like, "Oh, I'm in the depths and I found an assassin camp," and I'm just like, "What?"
Oh yeah, I was talking to Max a little bit ago. He's talking about like because I was complaining about the fucking orange shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling me that they're easy to find or whatever, blah blah. But you just need to find a way to advance the time in order for you to buy the processed ore,
Yeah.
and that's what you need in order to fabricate the actual batteries. But right after that conversation, dude, I went into the depths and immediately found the king of the fucking Yagin clan.
Master Koga or Yoga.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, I was not prepped for a battle. Like I didn't come prepared. I beat his ass.
You actually have to fight him again later too.
Oh yeah, I'll beat his ass again. He's so goofy.
Squirrel's like, "Call an ambulance, but not for me."
Essentially, it's just funny though. I love the game, dude, and I love playing the game. It's so fun. Like I took it to work the other day, and it was it was not a big job, so we finished pretty early, and then I just spent the rest of the time playing the game.
You're like, "I'm busy."
Yeah, nobody's gonna come and see me all the way fucking like out in the middle of nowhere in the desert.
Yeah.
My manager's not gonna be like, "What are you doing? Are you playing your games?" Nah, fuck that. Get the fuck out of here. He's too busy going home.
Checks out. Checks out. I'm still like, should I buy? I haven't bought it yet.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. But now that
I'm still tempted to buy it for you.
damn it,
Max
Billy.
offered to buy for him too.
I can buy it now. It's just at this point, it's just like, do I have the time for it?
Kiko bought it.
I've been
You did?
so invested in our game. It's just like, man, if I do this, I'm gonna lose like a week.
No, you just do it on your free time. You don't have to play all day every day.
Yeah, I have to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You have an addiction problem. You know that.
I
You need
have
to.
an addiction problem.
You do have an addiction problem. You need to learn to mitigate everything you're doing. You give it its you portion. You cut off a little bit of time for it, and that's it.
Just like how I gave transcribing to Snacky.
What does that? What does that have to do with anything? You're
It
not doing
mean,
it.
yeah, it means I'm not doing it. So now I have more time.
Ew, what the fuck was that?
No, what I'm saying is, Hector, for your duties and your pleasures, you need to
Uh-huh.
carve a little bit of time for it.
But everyone would say that everything I have is pleasure.
Gross, but
Wow. How's that gross?
oh, you're saying that you're losing time.
I am, but I got too much stuff.
Exactly. Give yourself some break time. Don't burn yourself out.
Usually, yesterday I actually forgot to eat.
What?
Yeah, so yesterday I only ate like once, and I was just working on shit, and I just forgot. I forgot about food.
Damn.
And so like around 11 p.m. or 11:30 p.m., I was supposed to give a call to Viv, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to eat. And Viv started yelling at me. She's like, you better go eat something. I was like, fuck.
Damn it, Hector.
Yep. And so I went to Jack in the Box.
Nice.
It's been forever. I'm supposed to go find Steven today. We're gonna go get haircuts, finally.
Yeah, it's about time. What the fuck?
Just because I'm starting to apply for jobs now.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, I'll probably be a while before I get one. It's getting tough out there
Why?
because I don't know. There's just unemployment's increasing. They might stop unemployment. Our checks might get delayed. So at this point, if I really want to survive, I gotta make sure I have something before all that chaos comes, which could be soon. Right, Squirrel?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
That should be a bumper sticker.
I keep telling you, dude.
Just, there goes that
What?
one guy again.
What's
Thought that
the
was a
drum
watch
solo?
So what were we talking about?
Yeah, Zelda.
You guys singing your Zelda. Come on,
Look,
give me,
Hector,
yeah.
let's
give
get
me
on the
something
game.
else. Give me something else.
You want to talk about the debt ceiling that you were so worried about, and then suddenly nothing happened?
It's still happening.
It's not happening. They already reached a deal.
Oh, did they?
Oh, you're so worried about it, you didn't fucking pay attention to it.
Wait,
I
what
just-
happened?
Like I
What?
just woke up.
They reached a deal at the very last second.
Who reached a deal for?
Dude,
Congress.
both our dumbass parties.
Both dumbass parties. At least we know where Squirrel stands.
I don't care for anyone. You don't understand. Birds aren't real, okay? And they you know that we're being surveyed every fucking day.
I know everybody's worried about the back when COVID was happening. Oh, they're gonna put microchips in us. It's like it's already on your phone.
Yeah, dude, the fuck you doing? You
No need.
volunteered that service to them.
Yeah.
You're paying them for the privilege.
Which
But
reminds
yeah, Hector, they did reach a deal. You were like, oh, but he doesn't want to do his job and whatnot. Fuck that guy. That guy understands that there are higher powers above him who will rip him out of his seat no matter what he does. His back was up against the wall. He came out swinging. Too bad. Guess what? He's gonna get his ass whooped. No longer gonna be the Speaker of the House because he gave Joe Biden a little too much apparently because they were never gonna be happy with that. Yeah, fuck our veterans, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that's essentially what they're saying. Fuck our
Mhm.
veterans. And great thing that we just had like Memorial Day and all that shit too.
Imagine they reached a deal on Memorial Day. Yeah, we're gonna cut the veterans. Like fuck them.
They're cutting that. They're cutting Social Security. They're cutting the IRS, which is what the fucking Joe Biden's party wanted.
Yeah, which makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah. Let's not fund the IRS. Let's not go after big money, right? Let's get the little guys.
At that point,
Yeah. You know everybody who uses Zelle, fuck them. Tax them.
which makes no sense.
It does.
Why?
It means fuck you, and they don't get taxed.
Yeah.
If they ever start taxing people in Zelle, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I use Zelle just to transfer between accounts because it's so much easier.
They are doing that. Heck, they started this year. If you transfer any more or your Zelle account intakes any more than 2,000, yes, Hector, it's as low as 2,000. Then you have to start paying taxes, revenue taxes on that shit because
What the?
you're running a small business apparently.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm not paying anything.
Uncle Sam is not gonna take your bullshit.
I'm not gonna take their bullshit.
All right, go fight the IRS, dude.
Fuck it. They're getting defunded anyways.
That just means they're not gonna care whether they take your money or not. Just gonna take it. Oh, you want to file a claim? Yeah, get in line. They're not gonna miss out on their money, dude. Don't ever
Wow.
think they're missing out on their money. This means nothing. That just means that you, the people, can't file a claim saying that they got it wrong.
Motherfucker.
They'll take you for thousands of dollars and then be like, "Hey, you know what? You were right." Anyways, here's your taxing invoice for the next year. What else? What else is there? I was listening to the other podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, it wasn't a joke, but man, we talk about food a lot.
Yeah, we do.
We like food.
And I think it was even in the last one when your niece was like trauma dumping.
Yeah.
Eventually, it turned into food as well.
I forgot what episode's coming out today.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a long drive today.
It's already released.
Oh well.
Wait,
Oh, it was the one where it's us three again. Max, Squirrel, and me. Because we hadn't done it in a while.
It's Tangents, the video game.
There you go, where we talk about our game. It
oh,
was
that's
supposed
right.
it was supposed to be a workshop.
Billy, this guy just wants to talk about his game the entire time.
Look, I do, because it's great, and I have so many great ideas.
It's because that's all you're doing.
Look, my hobbies does not represent me. Okay, I have feelings.
Am I
too.
wrong, Billy?
Listen, you're the only one I go to regarding the game.
No, I get it. I get it, and I don't mind if you call me during like my work day. I'll give you like a 5-minute, 10-minute conversation about it.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not gonna sit here in the podcast and talk about your game for hours. It's you're telling everybody everything.
All right. Chill the fuck up.
No,
Chill. Also, I think it's the episode's game released today or got released today. But you had mentioned that you were going to start giving me deadlines. I have yet to get one from you.
well, on that, I mean, you haven't told me anything else. You just said I'm working on this, and then that was
Because you
Like,
don't have time.
Again, you can message me. You can call me.
I message him, Billy, and then I get a response like the next day.
Yeah, but you get a response, don't you?
All late.
Well, people have lives.
Well, this is why I'm going to go pick up Steven.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to my heart's content.
Okay.
And hopefully he'll give me some feedback, some immediate feedback, because he's right there. You know what? That means I should go kidnap Squirrel one day. Be like, okay, we're going to go get some coffee, take him out to go get a cup of coffee, and then just throw all my plans of the game on the table.
That's fine. You give me coffee, dude. You give me something at least.
Checks out. All right, I'm definitely going to do that.
He says okay, Billy. Hector, get the fuck out of here. Billy.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, I want deadlines. Oh, I want this. I want that." My guy puts too much on his plate. He constantly puts too much on his plate. When are we gonna do our Twitch stream for my comeback for Rocket League? It's been on the back burner. I thought, Hector, just fucking set that shit up. Whatever day it is, I'll fucking be there. Well, just let me know that it's good to go and we can make time for it. No, I'm still waiting for that shit. I haven't updated it. I've kept my word. And this motherfucker just, you know what? We might not even do it at this point. Does he even have a Twitch account? Who knows?
I've been practicing.
Is that why you're pushing it? Because you're practicing?
Yes.
You little bitch.
I'm asking Max to show me how to score from the walls and shit. See if I can fly.
Oh, so you have Max over here behind my back teaching you and training you. And that's what's happening. That's why you refuse to put that shit up.
So just give me just wait a little bit.
Well, how are you training if all you do is work on your game, Hector?
Don't worry about that, right?
No, tell me, how are you doing it? How are you finding time in your day? If you forget to eat, how do you have time for Rocket League?
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, I don't even train that much.
Exactly. Why? Because that's unimportant. That's he promised that to the audiences like what was it, months ago now at this point?
Yeah, sounds about right.
You have yet to deliver. So when is this game gonna be done? In 2030?
Fuck. Well, when you put it that way,
All right, you want deadline sector every Friday. I want updates on what you've been working on and what's been completed.
you have the Height app, right?
No, I don't actually.
Download that shit on your computer.
The Height app?
Yeah. I had sent you a link to it too, Billy. But on there, I basically write what I've been working on, what's coming up, and I check mark everything I'm completing.
It doesn't say anything though.
It does. Go under the video game. Are you on there now?
Give me 1 second. I'm looking it up. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. All right. Cool.
Do you see?
I do see.
And then I explain what each tier is for, just so people can understand. And you just dig in there and you'll basically learn little by little.
Okay, my next question. How was
Uh-huh.
I supposed to know this?
By going on there since I gave you the link.
Okay. Oh shit! I have 50 fucking emails from you.
Yeah. Where I'm constantly being like, hey, can you do this? Can you do that?
Oh! I have a task.
Yes.
Hector, get the fuck out of here real quick. Hey, he's talked to me a couple times and he's never brought this up. He told me about this website, but it's my job to fucking look this up. God bullshit. Anyways, Hector, this is great.
That's how Snaggy and I are working on transcripts, and then I'm working with Biv on art stuff. Yep. But video game section is all mostly mine, but if anyone's willing to take the time and go and look at the progress I'm doing, they can. It's there. Of course, I haven't really done much for story wise. I know I did the first intro and chapter 1, but that's about it.
Mhm.
I'm really focusing on the mechanics just to make sure everything works, everything's functional, and then I'm gonna move on to story wise, and then characters and all that good stuff.
I have a question.
Uh huh.
What do you mean by highlights?
Okay, so I need to start advertising, and with the whole transcript being into play, I need to find like little snippets of video, or not video, but audio that we can use to start promoting. So your task is basically to listen to the podcast and pull out the funniest moments, tell me the times, and I'll grab that shit.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought I had to write like a description or something, but
No,
okay,
no,
that's different. Okay, I'll start re-listening to the podcast. I can do it again. I've done it before. Billy, I don't know about you, but I listen to that shit as like comforting, like busy work, like in my ear thing.
Yeah.
So whenever we're playing Pico Park,
Whenever we all have time, we can probably do that. Oh fuck, we can't do that this Saturday or Sunday.
Nope.
This week it's pretty full. We could probably do it Friday.
I work Friday.
Oh, that's right. The following Sunday.
You're following Sunday. I got something on the 17th, but that's not that Saturday. No, okay, we're good. I think we can do it.
All right, cool. Checks out
So
that.
are you guys excited for the FNAF movie?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't know that was a thing until someone who was like a really big fan mentioned it to me.
But yeah, so you guys really are excited for that movie?
Yeah, I'm really
looking
down to
forward
watch it.
Are you guys down to cosplay? And go
Cosmo.
watch the movie?
No,
I'm looking for people to cosplay as the characters.
why?
Why not? It's a cool movie. I want to go watch it.
It sounds like fun. If
Look.
I can find a suit big enough, yeah, fuck it.
Easy. You could be Springtrap. Be Springtrap Freddy. Billy,
Huh?
you can be Balloon Boy.
I don't remember what any of these names are.
Fake fan. Fake
Fake
fan.
fan.
Yeah, I'll give you a refresher. Go on YouTube right now. Type in the FNAF musical from Markiplier and so, and there you go, refresher. What was your favorite game, Hector, from the FNAF series?
I feel like mm, I really enjoyed the first one, but I feel like that was just like the gateway. Like everyone has to love the first one because it's what introduced us to that world.
Mm-hmm.
True. Yeah.
But I would say the one that was like super different was the one where you were in the room, and you're like a little kid, and you're seeing all this stuff happening in your room.
Oh, I remember watching some gameplay of that one.
You know which one I'm talking about? I don't know which one
Yeah,
that was.
I don't remember which one it was. I just remember watching Markiplier play it.
Score, which one was that one?
I don't remember.
I think that was like the fourth one, maybe. I forget how many there are.
There's so many games at this point. Yeah, it was that one.
The fourth one?
Yeah, it was the fourth one.
Got it. I've been watching so much lore on it. It's incredible. I love it.
Mm-hmm. You didn't like the newer one, the one where you're the little kid in the trapped inside the the theme park or whatever, not the theme park.
I haven't played that one yet, but I want to play it.
What's it called again?
I don't remember.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, I know. Oh, Security Breach is what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Security Breach.
That one's actually pretty cool. I was playing that one. But the only thing is, the mechanics in the game are a little to be desired.
Really?
Yeah, it's still a very like rudimentary game. But it has a lot of great animations and all that. Like the story is what carries the game. It's not the gameplay.
Got it. Got it. Huh.
I remember playing it and my sister was like, "What?" Because I didn't die to the Sun and Moon guy.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's like a very like difficult thing when you have to go through the entire jungle gym or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like turn on the lights and shit so that he can turn back to nice. And I did it in my first try, and I was like, all right, what's next? And she goes, "Oh, that was it. Like, how did you not die?" I was like, I don't know.
You're like, what a stupid game. That broke.
I just started boasting to her. I was like, she died like I think she said like 5 or 6 times trying to beat him, and I did it my first try. I was like, whew, I'm better than you.
Wow.
Imagine boasting to a 13-year-old like,
Good noob.
get good.
Okay, good. Oh shit. Wow.
But yeah, she was the one who was telling me about the whole movie and shit. And at first, I was like you, Hector. I didn't think it was real.
Yeah.
I thought it was too fake to be real, but apparently it is. So that's why we're trying to look for people to dress up.
Fuck it.
I
You know,
want it.
the same person who was telling me about the whole movie and stuff like that, and I didn't believe her too, is the same person who convinced me to play Toontown last night. It was great.
Oh my God.
I was trying to build my character, and I was like, oh, they have my exact outfit.
Nice.
I can't believe that game is still around.
Me too.
It's called, it's not Toontown like the original one. It's Toontown Rewrite,
Hmm.
and it's basically a reboot that the community made. So it's nothing but volunteer people that go and put stuff
Real
into
life.
that game.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's completely free to sign up, free to play, no pay to win, no pay for skins. Everything's completely free.
I remember
So-
the original was pay to play.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Billy, Hector, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Hey, remember when he said that he doesn't want to start playing Zelda because that's gonna take time from his?
Yeah, I remember.
Why are you laughing, Hector? Why are you laughing?
Because I didn't even play for that much. I played for like 15, 20 minutes. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty dope. And then
Okay. Are you gonna continue playing? You
No.
gonna continue playing with this friend?
probably not.
Wow, what a friend are you?
I got better things to do.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Hector, get the fuck away from here.
Wow.
Billy,
Yeah, yeah.
he did say that she got him to play that game. So knowing Hector for so many years, he's gonna start dick riding her the entire fucking time. He's like, oh yeah, I was too busy doing that because I was playing Toontown. I was too busy reading FNAF lore with her. Why are you crying, Hector? Why are you crying?
Oh shit. Anyways.
Anyways,
Wait,
see, that's what Hector does. He starts to dick ride whoever like shows any little like how do you say this? Whoever spares time with Hector. Hector, is that what I gotta do? I gotta spare time with you. Start dick riding me.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's why I'm always dick riding Max. I spend the most time with him.
That's true. That's true. 100%. What about Billy? Billy talks to you.
But I feel like I don't hang out with Billy as much as everyone else. Well, then again, I think Billy's still like up there, like he's somewhere in the middle.
I haven't seen you guys in such a long time. I miss you
Right.
guys.
Yeah.
Billy, fuck Hector. Let's go. Me and you. You. We'll plan a day. You work in the nights, right?
Yeah.
We'll plan a day. We'll go get tacos y mas in the morning.
Down.
Fuck yeah. Hector, you're not invited.
I
Go
don't.
play Toontown and go dick ride somebody else.
Wow.
See, this is how you get to him, Billy. This is how you get him to start talking to you. You start being mean to him. He loves that shit.
You know me so well. Oh shit! So when we hanging out, Billy?
See, now he's initiating it, dude. Now he's like, I'm not gonna wait for Billy to initiate. Billy, when you want to hang out?
Arr.
Arr. Just know a squirrel. Just know a squirrel, cause fuck that guy.
No, I don't want to go anyways. I'm gonna go with Billy to tacos y mas.
Wow. Chicks out. Chicks out.
We should go get coffee though, to be honest. Why are you laughing? What's so funny about that?
Fucking coffee addict.
I'm not a coffee addict. I can start when I want.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I did it last time. I didn't do it for a whole month.
Do it for a year.
Nah, no,
Exact-
coffee's good.
No, fuck you.
It gives me no energy boost. It gives me no. It doesn't give me anything other than a good taste.
It's just a hug.
Huh?
It's just a hug.
You see,
It's a-
people do drugs because they they think it makes them feel good and shit like that. It's an emotion, reaction to it or whatever, or psychological, whatever it may be. Coffee's not like that for me. It's like, Hector, do you want to go eat what's your favorite food again? Quesadilla.
Yeah.
It's like, hey Hector, you want a quesadilla? Are you gonna say no?
No.
There you go. So why would I say no to a coffee? I got you there, bitch.
But the difference is I'm not out there seeking a quesadilla.
Neither am I. I just come across them, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In the wild?
The
In
wild.
the, yeah, honestly, in the wild, dude. Sometimes you'll be walking and be like, hey, look, there's a coffee shop right there.
Now I gotta go.
Nah, I guess I gotta go.
Wow.
I gotta go try it. Just to see if it's good. Like I said, that place that I went to yesterday, good food. Coffee was garbage.
Coffee
It was not
was
great.
garbage.
That was not great coffee.
So about your coffee, because I know we mentioned it part of the game, that you're gonna have like this little coffee corner. I don't know what I'm gonna do with regarding the coffee, like the types of coffee and all that stuff. Snacky had proposed an idea for us to contact all the family-owned coffee shops and ask them if they're willing to get like a free sponsorship type of thing, where we can use their logo in our game.
Don't we gotta pay for that?
I don't know, but it won't hurt to ask.
That's true.
So we just get all the
Like,
family.
don't just do this for coffee. Do it for everything else. Get product placements for everything. Suddenly, Max has a Supreme sword or a staff. Gibby somehow finds an Adidas tracksuit.
Wouldn't that be dope?
Kiko comes out with Wrangler fucking jeans and a Carhartt t-shirt. Like,
Oh man. Well, I
Billy
guess
has Walmart merch all over him.
Oh no. No.
I know how much Billy loves Walmart.
No.
it does sound like a cool idea. So who knows? I'll just start emailing people. Be like, hey, can I use your logo for my game I'm working on? See what happens.
Alex shows up in nothing but techwear.
Tech. Well, hopefully Alec can come back soon because I would like him to be part of the whole game as well.
Alec, if you're listening to this, I miss you. Hector hates you, but I miss you.
Nah, because you're still in my game. So how can I hate him if he's still in there? In my head, he's
Continuity. You were already in the game before That's the reason why. Don't listen to him. Don't fall for his deception.
We had started working on it after he had left.
No, he never left.
What do you
See,
mean?
that's the problem, Hector. You think he left?
What
He's
the
still
fuck?
here in my heart. He never left.
That's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
You're bullshit. When are you gonna go make up with him?
The day he talks back to me, I send him messages every so often. I think about him.
One day he's gonna be like, "All right, time to unblock this guy." As soon as
I'm
he
gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna laugh if he's actually listening to these, even though he has us blocked. And he's like, "Motherfucker, block again."
But can you just imagine he just unblocks you for like a quick second and he gets all the text messages and missed calls that he got from you? And then he's like, nope, immediately blocks you again.
Because you're right. It was the correct decision. Block again. No, like,
Fuck.
hey, I have a question for you guys. 'Cause I
Okay.
know we're coming up towards the end, so we
Yeah.
can end it out with this. When did you guys gain consciousness? Because I read something the other day and I was like, huh, it's true. Because somebody said that, they didn't ask to be born or whatnot, but like they were. And suddenly they didn't have a choice in this, but they awakened in their kitchen. And that's just like the beginning of their life. They were 4 years old and they woke up in their kitchen. What was your first memory? Like how did you realize that you had gained consciousness?
For me, I was like 2 years old. Yeah, no. Was it sooner? Earlier? No, it was 2 years old, and that's because I was locked inside not a closet, but a garage. Yeah, I was locked in a garage for some odd reason. And I was like, where the fuck am I?
That was like your first memory. You remember you locked in the garage?
Yeah. And it was because I followed my dad in there, but he didn't see I followed him in there. And so when he went outside, he didn't see me that I was still in there.
Huh.
Hmm.
And that was like the first memory I had. And we had already moved to San Diego at that point, and we had lived, it was like a house towards the beach area.
Mm-hmm.
And when I had mentioned that to my parents again, they're like, "Yeah, you're like 2 years old when we were living there." And I was like, "Oh shit!" I remember that.
Nice. What about you, Billy?
I was either 3 or 4. I just remember getting out of bed.
Billy's like, "Here we go again." How about you, Squirrel?
I remember, it was before kindergarten. I don't know. Well, like I said, I'm 2 years younger than my next brother. So, what year is kindergarten?
5.
5. So I must have been 3 then. Where they went to school, and I remember running up to the window and like stepping on something and just like looking at them as they were being taken to school. And that's literally the first memory I have, because I remember thinking, where are they going? And I was young, I didn't know where the fuck they were going, and I had asked my aunt, like in what little language I had, like, where are they going? Why can't I say? And it's because they're going to school. But I just remember that memory, them leaving, and then I remember them coming home. Those are the very first memories I have, and it's back when I used to live in El Monte.
Wow. So I guess for like the first year or two, we just had no consciousness.
No, babies don't develop consciousness up until like 2 years old is when they begin to form
Okay,
memories.
got it.
Yeah, but anything before that, it's all like a blurry mess to it. Babies, like, we don't remember that shit.
Makes sense though. It makes sense.
Mhm.
So that means Val is not gonna remember any of this stuff until like a year from now.
No, she has general like consensus of what things are, but actually like permanent constant doesn't exist until after. Like, she's about to be what, 2?
Yeah.
She's about to be 2, so yeah, like she's starting to realize that things are permanent here in this world. Like, people can leave and they'll come back. They don't disappear forever in her life. We'll end it there because I gotta get ready for work.
Alrighty. Well, thank y'all for joining us in this. Actually, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Like, what the fuck?
Do we even have to at this point?
I mean, that's what they said last time.
I feel like we should at this point.
Yep, I should put this at the beginning. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. Today we have Hector, Billy, and me, Squirrel.
I'm Hector.
Billy.
Yeah.
The one laughing is Billy, and you
Yeah.
guys know our voices by this point. Hopefully,
My name's Jeff.
hopefully we all sound different by this point, and you can differentiate us.
This is the Omnistia podcast where we talk about just utter nonsense and experiences that we have gone through, and maybe things that we know about or things that we don't know about. We have no.
No general knowledge about it, but we'll pull that shit out of our ass. Don't worry about
Yeah, I'm sorry. This guy is really distracting me. Whoever the fuck's out there, just welding or whatever that shit is. Oh man.
it. Sounds like a table saw, to be honest.
Yeah, it does sound like a table saw. Anyways, he's finally done.
We've had construction workers working on the sidewalks around my neighborhood.
Wow.
Same.
So the other day, I'm like, why do I hear a jackhammer?
Squirrel says the same, but both of you are in the same neighborhood.
Look, he's on the other side of the neighborhood.
I'm in a different part.
Yeah,
You're like 2 blocks away from him.
I'm 5 minutes away walking.
Yeah, it wasn't until later that night when I was going to work, I stepped outside. I'm like, oh, that's why they were jackhammering.
Yeah, they're fixing our sidewalks.
Yeah.
You heard that, Kiko? They're fixing our sidewalks. Go fuck yourself. Fuck your street.
Wow.
You may be in the same city. Fuck your side, apparently. It's all politics at this point.
Who keeps tapping on a table?
You?
No. Oh, anyways. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us.
Bye. Have fun. Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.